What is going on, everybody? This is basically a video to send a message to Sony about the PS4 launch. Let's go back a few years. PS1 came out. I got it around the holiday season and loved it. I said, oh man, this is awesome. Loved it. Hell yeah. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, all the other games. Oh, Destruction Derby. Hell yeah. Twisted Metal. Okay. PS2 came out. I wasn't working at the time, too young to work, just like a lot of other people that are watching this video as well. And saved up all my allowance money so I can buy a PS2 and a video game. Awesome, hell yeah. It comes out, of course I can't get it day one, I already know that. I get it a little earlier than New Year's. I get it around Christmas time. And I call up Funkoland because, as a lot of people remember, GameStop didn't even exist back then. It was Funkoland and Babbage's and Electronic Boutique. And for those old school gamers, hell yeah, buddy, I'm with you. You know what's up. Called Funkoland and I said, hey, do you guys have a PS2? They said, we sure do. And if you went through this, then you know what I'm gonna say, and you know what I'm gonna talk about. They said, we do have a PS2, but you have to buy an extra controller, and you have to buy 2 games, and all this other stuff. Basically, they sold it as a bundle, and I'm like, oh, I saved up all my allowance money so I can just get the console and a game, and now they're telling me if I want the console, I have to spend all this extra money. So I had to save up more money, and eventually I got it. Now, fast forward years, PS3. I said, hey, I have the money. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it the day it comes out. I already know I am. I'm going to have to, of course, camp out. For real, I'm going to have to do that if I want it day one. So I called pretty much all the damn stores in my area to find out how many PS3s they were going to get. They didn't know. And of course, closer to launch, they started getting an idea of how many they were going to get. And I chose to go to a place which was new, which I knew that a lot of people were not going to try to go there. So then the night before, I went and I drove past the store and I saw nobody in line. So then I went to sleep, woke up early, got there at 10 a.m., and I started putting down all my camping stuff. I was the first in line, and you can see pictures of it right here while I'm telling the story. And I'll get to the point of the video later. And I was there, and immediately when I put down my stuff, a guy came out of his car, and he goes, hey, are you here for the PS3? I said, yeah, I am. He goes, oh, I was here yesterday at night. I slept in my car, but since I saw nobody in line, that's why I didn't get my camping gear out. And as soon as I put mine down, he got all his camping gear from his truck and put it right next to me. And then throughout the day, more people started coming in. The manager came out and she goes, hey, are you guys here for the wellness center? And I said, no, we're here for the PS3. She goes, oh, okay. And listen, I have a lot of other stories. A little kid came up to me and he goes, do you guys not have a home? Anyway, met everybody in line. They were awesome. They were cool. And one guy told me, he goes, oh man, you're lucky you're a cool dude because you're number one in line, and you just never know. And he was joking, of course, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, there were shootings, there were muggings, there were robbery, they were trampling each other. It was just chaos, robberies, it was just chaos all over. It was all over the news about the PS3 launch. And now, talking about the Wii launch, I got the Wii the day it came out. What I did was, for the Wii, they told each store how many they were going to get. They had a pre-order. Basically, you go in to the store, which I did, the day of the pre-order, and you pre-order the Wii. You leave, and then you come back and you pick it up the day it comes out. Overall, I didn't even wait 15 minutes to get my Wii. The message of this video to Sony is, please send enough PS4s to cover the launch for everybody. And also, listen, we are tired of having to go through all the BS for every PS launch of waiting outside in the cold, blankets, camping outside, when everything is done online now. Listen, if you just told each store how many PS4s they're gonna get and have a PS4 online pre-sale where they just go to like GameStop.com, they pick the location of the store, and then like at 10 a.m. you pre-order the PS4. So instead of waiting outside, you basically just wait in your home on the computer and wait for it to go online for the pre-sale. It can be much, much, much more easy to do than like the PS3 launch. And then you see $1,000 PS3s on eBay. It's like the same thing. You guys aren't getting a piece of that. It's already bought. It's like the same thing. It's just chaos all over when everything is done online. I myself am going to send them this video on Twitter, and I'm going to make a forum post. I'm going to post this all over. So if you agree with me as well, send them this video as well. Everybody, thank you for watching. Subscribe, check out all of my other videos, and I hope that Sony does that, because there is definitely no need to go through what we have been going through with Sony for every launch. Thank you.